What's up, my good people? It's Truman. Just wanted to not drop no diamonds. I'm gonna just drop some pennies, right? Drop some pennies in your lap this afternoon. So, about 8 years ago, I was in a tough time in life where I didn't have any money. My fitness business was kind of struggling. I was just started with the food business. You know, it was something, but I didn't have any money to start the business with. And all I had was just some hustle, determination, and grit. And I remember it was a time I was at the bank, and there was a guy, he was hurry up and rushing through his transactions to leave, and the teller was like, hey, bro, you left some pennies or whatever, nickels, dimes, quarters. He was like, oh, that's just change, it's just pennies, they're not worth anything. And that always just struck me, man, because no matter, anything of value is worth something. Because around that same time, I had a mason jar full of pennies, nickels, quarters, dimes that I just accumulated from the parking lot, from my car, from wherever. And I didn't have any money to pay rent or to even pay my phone bill. So I remember I was telling TJ at the time, sorry TJ, that I was saving these pennies for him, but I really took it to the bank. And I remember looking at this mason jar thinking I might get $20 out of there, and I ended up getting like $84. So I took that money and I went to the grocery store, bought enough product to sell like $300-400 worth of spring rolls. And that little bit kind of helped me flip it some more to kind of get out of my funk in general. And that wouldn't happen if I wouldn't collected these pennies. And I feel like a lot of times in life, we see things of little value, whether it be a conversation, a networking opportunity, a podcast, or a YouTube video, or a book, and we might not see the knowledge in it. In reality, it's losses for sure. Any of these things could accumulate wealth, whatever. I mean, even with pennies, you see a penny and you think about it, you're like, oh, it's just one penny, but times it's by 100, times it's by 1,000, times by 1,000,000, it accumulates wealth. So whenever you see things of little value, don't undervalue it. Even your actions. Don't undervalue your actions. Your small, if it's calling, looking for a mentor, or calling, or trying to learn something, like each action you do is going to help you build the wealth of knowledge. So my message out there is, if you see things, if you see pennies, always pick them up because they accumulate to wealth. But if you have any opportunities, any experience that you can learn something from, either win or lose, you're going to gain knowledge from it. So take that, take action, and let's fucking go. Let's build your companies today. Holla.